Hey Libra, Tara from Tara's Tarot here with your August reading. I also offer private readings, so you can email me at tara@tarastarot.com or just book below. Okay, so I have shuffled your cards. Alright, so here, I have not looked yet. Okay, so here's what we got. So we've got the Empress right in the center of our spread for the present core energy of August. We've got the Tower. This has come up a lot for everyone in August. So things are shifting and we're being redirected towards a more, something true and, you know, having obstacles removed from our path. Four of Cups is hanging overhead. Underneath the surface, we've got the Page of Cups. Recent past is the Chariot. And near future is the Six of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. Alright, and let's see, for you, we've got the Three of Pentacles. Beautiful. Looks like things are developing. Things are moving forward. Environment is the Queen of Cups. Hopes and fears, the Three of Swords. That's good, it's just a fear. And our outcome, wow, I'm going to save this outcome. This is really good and intense. Okay, beautiful. Wow, okay. Couple things to clarify. Okay, and the Temperance card on the bottom of the deck. So, wow, okay. Let me just take a look at this for a sec. Yeah, okay. This is a time right now of things developing for you, things percolating for you, things gestating. So, things are still taking shape and ripening and getting ready to eventually be born. So this is really good. This is a lot of potent energy, a lot of fertility and abundance bubbling under the surface. So this is taking the time it's meant to take. There is a certain timeline for this. So it's developing and maturing, but it's not quite time for it. It hasn't been born yet, but it's brewing and on its way. Now we've got this Tower here. So I feel like as part of that, you know, growing and something developing, there's this necessary fated redirection, of course, and it's meant to remove us from a dead end or something that we shouldn't be putting our energy into. It's revealing the truth of the matter to us. Something in our reality is being restructured, and that's a good thing. So something, you might get unexpected news, something might appear to be removed from your path that you don't want to be removed, but trust this, because I think this is all part of, again, what's developing and brewing. It's like whatever's in the way is being removed, whatever isn't in alignment with that, you know, that thing that's coming through in your life is being removed. But you might be a little bit either not loving that, you might feel a little down or like, ugh, just not fulfilled by that, not happy by that, feeling very flat emotionally, like, you know, you're just not fulfilled. Or, you know, you might just be feeling that way because of the time it's taking to, you know, have things develop. But there is a new happiness here for you under the surface. There is this gift that's coming in. There is this ability to have a new emotional experience that's really uplifting, really promising. And that's more under the surface. And on the surface, you're kind of feeling not really emotionally fulfilled. But that's really temporary. You're on course. And actually, that's interesting. That's definitely going to shift. There's a lot of fulfilling energy for you in the environment as well. So you're going to be, through this experience, having more and more fulfillment, getting more and more in tune with what you want, getting more and more in tune with your spiritual abilities and understanding yourself. And so there's this really good emotional energy around you for this month that is kind of giving you direction as well, like inspiration and attunement to your psychic side, you know. But it feels very fulfilling and enriching. So I think if you are having any emotional kind of flatness, that is really temporary, and there is stuff growing and building around you, and it's all good. Now, there's also practical things coming into being in your life, so things should be developing in a practical way. You're moving forward, you're connecting with the right people, you are building on what you have created thus far. It's not going to go anywhere, it's secure, and you're building further on it, and you're also going to get something in the near future that's going to be like, something's going to come through in the near future, whether it's a job, whether it's a check, whether it's an opportunity, whether it's a, you know, favor someone does for you. Something is given to you and it balances things out, and it's something you need. It's a good thing. So this is practical development in your current situation. So now it looks like you're fearing about being disappointed, like maybe you're worried about being let down or disappointed. I don't think that's going to happen. This is not, that's just a fear. It's just showing up as a fear. So you can let that go. You might, things may, but you know what, the Tower also, with that restructuring, this may be a great thing. Like this might not be on the disappointing end of, oh, I didn't want that to kind of fall through. I didn't want that to, this could be actually like you're liberated and things conspire in just a way where it's actually a good thing in your experience. So, because it's looking like, right, the pain is just a fear, the being let down is just a fear. There is this energy here for you of healing and balance and everything being put in its right place, everything being made better. And we're going to get to the outcome because that's really interesting too. Wow. So, okay, recent past, let's start there. The Chariot, you know, this is you launching forward. This is when we are in the zone and it is time for us to move forward into a new place in our lives, spiritually, but also, you know, in our lives. This is us on our journey, and there's nothing in our way. We found the magic balance within ourselves, and we've rode that wave. So recent past, you probably made some big strides, big progress, or you probably just feel like you're on track, you're getting to where you want to go. This is definitely true. This is, you know, a soul level card. So this is the universe with you on that journey, pushing you forward. It is time. It is happening. Okay. Now, right now, we've got the Empress. So things are cooking, things are bubbling, things are maturing and developing. They will be born one day. But this is just about allowing it to happen, allowing it to be, allowing the energy to do its job. You know, it's like when we are pregnant with an actual baby, we're not trying to stay up late at night figuring out how to grow the baby and like how to make the baby's arm grow. No, we're just letting it happen, right? So this is that same vibe. This is that same energy. So things are developing in your life right now. And in that process. So that is really exciting. Now, we have the Tower crossing the Empress in the present. So big shift, big explosion, something's coming. Now, again, this doesn't have to be bad or good. This is just something in your reality is being shifted, and something that is, you know, could be an illusion or a false hope or taking you off the wrong track, taking you off the right track, is being obliterated and being removed from your path right now. So this is when, you know, God comes in, the universe comes in and goes, okay, we need to step in now and remove this from you because you're not quite getting something and you're kind of barking up the wrong tree in some aspect. So we need to, whether it's in yourself or without yourself, we need to blow this apart for you. But this is great because this is reality restructuring, and you're going to be left with what's true, what's real, and what you can build upon, how you can move forward. So that's why I feel like these are going together. This is helping this baby develop, whatever's being born in your life. This Tower event is helping that. It's like a contraction. It is a contraction. Not literally, but maybe for some of you. Are you having a baby right now? This is like, you know, the contraction helping that thing be born. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. So, you're showing up as the Three of Pentacles. Okay, so you're on the right track. You're with the right people. You're on the right. This is like when we're we're where we're meant to be. We're doing the work we're meant to do. This is also, we've established enough of a foundation where we can build upon this. We can keep going. It's not going to be disrupted. We don't have to keep this juggling all the time. It is what it is, and it's that secure level that we can continue building on. So things should be going good. You should be in a secure position right now, and I feel like there are people around you that are meant to be around you, and you're working on a project or a common task that you're meant to do together. And in the near future, we do see something coming into your space with the Six of Pentacles. This is a really beneficial, fortuitous gift from the universe. It shows up practically. So this can be, like I said, a job, money, a donation, an investor, someone just giving you their time, someone is helping you out. There's some kind of, and it doesn't even have to be someone, it's just something comes into the picture that you want to receive and that you need. So things seem to be moving in a good direction tangibly. You're going to see this in your reality. And it looks like there is some healing going on. So for you guys, on your conscious mind, we have the Four of Cups on the surface level of the situation. So this is showing you there's something like that's not fulfilling you. You're not happy with something or some aspect of your life. You might be bored. You might be detached. You might just be like, this is not the end of the road for me. This is not it. So that's temporary. I feel like also for you, there's a lot of healing going on right now. We have the Temperance card in the bottom of the deck and the Queen of Cups in the environment. So there's a lot of this beautiful healing energy around you right now that's meant to kind of restore you, balance things out, fulfill you. See how this queen is in the water, her feet are in the water, and that cup is open, and she's just serene and peaceful. She has that whole ocean behind her. This is, you know, the opposite of this. You know, they're on cold marble. You know, they're cut off from the ocean in a sense. They're boxed in by these columns. You know, she's nowhere near the water. But what's here for you this month in the environment, and, you know, what's kind of just showing up through everything is this access to emotions, spirituality, fulfillment, healing, cleansing. So that's really good. So everything's great. It's on the right track. Things are growing and brewing, and it's all good. You're going to get some kind of a sign in the near future, or something's going to come through. And you are, and any kind of fear you have about being disappointed or heartbroken or hurt is just a fear. So that's great. You can kind of take that load off. Any worry you have, it's looking like just a worry. Now the outcome, I'm going to clarify a couple things, but this is beautiful. So you're entering this whole new reality. You're going through this whole transformation and metamorphosis. So this is the big one. This is the Death card, the outcome. So you're moving through, you know, the stages of your development, and you're ready for the next stage. You're ready to kind of shed what came before and embrace what is waiting for you. So this is like so powerful, inside, outside. It tends to change every level of our lives, but in an authentic way, where we're closer to who we are, where, you know, we're ready for this transformation that's taking place. So this is in alignment with the Empress in the Tower. You know, things are on track. This is all fate working to move you forward, and you're going to have a whole new reality by the end of this. This is showing your ship coming in and progress being made. So you're going to get good news. You're going to start to see the fruits of your efforts more so, and you're going to be moving forward and making tangible steps forward that are going to go somewhere. Remember this building? We're building these pentacles. You know, you're building this. You're creating something that's moving forward, and it looks like you have help in the near future with that, with the Six of Pentacles. So, you know, this is all really good. Now, you do have the Two of Swords here, which I think I want to clarify. So this is showing, you know, you could be, as you move forward on this journey, there could be some decision you have to make that you're unsure about, or there could be two ways to go that you're just not sure what's the best option. So, you know, this is when we're kind of, and Libra, this is so you. You're always thinking back and forth about all options instead of making a decision. So, you know, this could just be that thought process and kind of going through, all right, what are my options? Or you could be presented with something that presents itself like a conflict, like, ooh, both sound good. Ooh, what do I do? So, I think I'm going to clarify that in the Tower real quick. So let's look at the Two of Swords just to see if any other relevant information is meant to come through about the Two of Swords for Libra. Because it just seems kind of out of place, but I guess not, because as you're in a new situation, you're going to have to think of have new decisions to make, you know? So Two of Swords for Libra. What's going on with the Two of Swords? Clarify the Two of Swords for us, for Libra. Two of Swords. What is this stalemate? What is this indecision? What is this? This coming for Libra. Oop, hold on. Okay. The Judgment card. Whoa. Whoa. So, this is showing confusion, the Two of Swords, right? Confusion, being stuck, not knowing what to do. So I feel like either the Judgment card clarifying this is showing like there will be this revelation and this undeniable truth bomb. Like, this is what you should do. This is the truth. This is the new future. This is, you know, this is the answer. Because the Judgment card is it's complete opposite of this. It's complete epiphany, complete awakening, complete absolute understanding and entering this new world. So that's interesting. You might be also reluctant to kind of move forward, you know, because it might be such a new experience and such a big, heavy, epic, like, moment that it might be kind of like, oh my gosh, like, you know, how do I approach this? Like, I'm kind of scared. Do I want to follow you? I was in my coffin, now you're taking me somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, so, but I think that's a really good thing. That's normal. Don't worry about it. You know, there's guidance, there's healing here for you. There's some kind of intuitive vibe, helpful energy, fulfilling energy in your environment. Things are moving forward. Oh, let's look at the Tower real quick and then we'll go. The Tower. So this is crossing you in the present. So let's look at the nature of this shift. What is the impact? Why is this happening? What can you tell us about the Tower for Libra? Tower for Libra, August. What is more information on the Tower? Tower for Libra. The King of Wands. So, I mean, this is making me feel like a positive breakthrough. Might be somebody, like, this is somebody who's, you know, powerful, charismatic, charming, a leader, gets people on board with his ideas or her ideas. I don't think it's going to be like a painful thing, this Tower. I think it's going to be a release and a breakthrough. Okay, let's get one card for you guys from the Archangel Michael deck, just as your guidance, your last bit of guidance. Libra for August. Sum it up for us. What's the most important thing they know? Self-respect. Interesting. So I'm just going to read it. It says, Dear God, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask for your protection in all of my relationships when surrounded by loving and kind people. So just keep that in mind, self-respect. There's a theme of self-respect here. Be true to yourself. stand up for yourself, honor yourself, but things seem to be going in a really good direction. So Libra, hope this helped, hope this resonated. Let me know, leave comments below. If you would like to look at your own situation in depth, email me at tara@tarastarot.com, or you can book below. Much different than these readings, much more in depth, much more, you know, different spreads, different decks. So we get as deep as we can. So let me know if you're interested, and I hope you guys have a great month, and I will see you next time. All right, bye.